But obviously you need an organisation behind it, and you're starting to get it. And that also means members, because these are the people who can go and knock on a door for the 17 weeks of early voting, actually stand there, be it in the sun or be it in the rain. Tell me about One Nation and what you're starting to now build in Tasmania.
We have seen tremendous growth and support for One Nation, not only nationally with 100% increase in membership since the election, but specifically if I just look at Tasmania. You know, I actually launched our first branch in Tasmania a couple of weeks ago up in Bass, which is Launceston region, and the turnout was phenomenal. It was amazing. You know, the whole purpose of the branch, as you say, is to help ensure we identify the right candidates and get them elected through volunteers and support. But it's also to give them a voice. It's to ensure we understand what the real issues are. And we had that conversation at the Bass launch, and there were no surprises. The real issues which One Nation is speaking up about, hence why the support is growing, is mass immigration, is net zero, is education, is cost of living, is housing. It never ends, and people are desperate. They're seeking for strong leadership and party representation. So I've launched the first one of 4 more branches to come. So that'll be 5 in Tasmania in every electorate, which is fantastic. So the next one is on the 15th of November in the Seat of Lions. But also with that, already I've seen over a 300% growth in Tasmanian One Nation membership since the election. So it's phenomenal. But I have one challenge, which I'm not sure if you're aware of, Paul. I'm currently trying to get the party registered in Tasmania, but I have this ridiculous hurdle I have to overcome. In order to register a political party in Tasmania, we're the only state or territory which require a certain number of your membership base to publish their names and electorate address, so what's on the electoral roll, in all the newspapers in Tasmania. Now you tell me, is that a breach of privacy laws?
So Billy Bloggs of Smith Street has to say, not only here's my politics, they have to put it in the freaking paper?
Yep. Correct. So we're the only state and territory in Australia that requires this, which is absolutely ridiculous. And the only way we can get this change is through the floor of Parliament, State Parliament Tasmania. Now, as if they're going to allow One Nation change the law so One Nation can get registered easy. But we're not letting it overcome us. It is ridiculous, it is archaic, and it needs to be changed. But the support is there. So we're getting our stat decks, and don't you worry, it won't be long before we're registered, and we'll be putting candidates in the state election and the council election. So here we come.
Yeah, let's see. All right, well, look, it is a minority government, only held together with sort of, twine and wire. So we'll see what happens. Again, fairly lefty ones, and they're not going to be that great to One Nation, but good point. Thank you, guys. Do appreciate it. We'll see you again next week. No sooks, no lefties. Good chat.